Holy crap, Lois! It's videogame.com, where you excuse me. Alright. I'm a beer in, so this might be fun. No, 'cause let me tell you, I had a super craving for this mango wheat beer. What's the difference in the thumbnail? Starly and Mo are different. I had a craving for a mango wheat beer that I saw at the liquor store the other day. And, so I went back there and I got it today, and I tried it, and it was okay. We're gonna come back for that. Yay! Also, the Dark Vorlord or whatever is also different, but that one's a very small change that'll be hard for the uninitiated to see. Hello, Eduardo. Yeah. Don't call her. I forgot we had a double jump. Look at all this fun stuff we can do. It makes me very happy. I do so love Starfy. I'm very glad I experienced this game. Very happy Yarn got me to actually play it. No, that is not the Dio face on Starly. That is Ahigail. I'm sorry to say, but it is no bueno. I did it because I wanted people to hurt when they saw it. Yeah, I mean, I guess Dio is basically just constantly Ahigailing. But I would too if I was a vampire. Or British. If I lived in Europe and didn't have to worry about where my healthcare was going to come from, I'd Ahigail. I'm so sorry, everyone. Well, actually, no, I'm not that sorry because I purposefully put you through it. But, you know, I have to be polite. I wonder how, like, into multiplayer they were expecting people to be. That they make multiplayer stages, but no real incentive to bother with them? Outside of just playing with your little sister, I guess. But, joke's on me. I have no little sister. Yes, I worked very hard on that smile. I tried to think of something funny to do, and I just made a smiley face and then just kind of left it. Yee! Ooh. High-class attire, huh? What could it be? Not what I wanted. My stuff! Ooh, that is rather high class, isn't it? Do we have something to go with that, or... I don't think we do. I don't even think we have the Viking helmet yet. But we're getting closer. Nope. At least we look fancy. Once we get the ghost power, we'll have everything we ever needed. This is an auto-scroller? That's weird. But it's not that weird. I think we've had auto-scrollers in this game before. But I also think they were underwater, which seems a little more conducive for an auto-scroller, but... Because then, at that point, it kind of feels like a, Uh-oh. Well, I could have just done that, huh? And here I was worried that I might die. Oh god, I still might. Holy crap, Lois, I've been an auto-scroller. What the? I was gonna ask who is this gentleman, but now I want really nothing to do with him. Okay, 3 hits did it. And now we're fully healed. Wonderful. Can't beat that. Give me more goods. But yeah, it was mango wheat, and it was, it honestly kind of tasted like a mango soda at first. Like, the first few sips are very mango-y. And then, it very rapidly just becomes your bog standard, like, wheat beer. But I like wheat beer, so I was good for it. I wish it was, I was gonna say I wish it was mango weed beer, but I don't. That would be rather ridiculous, wouldn't it? Oh my gosh, it's fish bones. Come here, fishy. Haha! Worked! One up! Ghost time! Can we have a Starfy emote? Probably. If you can find, like, a real good face for it. Hell yeah. Oh, that is a rather cute thing. I can turn into a sparkle. Ain't that neat? I was about to say, where is Yarn? It's almost like having these in the middle of the week is something I said I wouldn't do, and I don't know why I did it. Oh, I can leave little fire shits. Aw, I'm so shitty. Ooh, Starfy's got a little bit of a poopsie to make. Sorry, I'll stop. That is a bit of a high-pitched screech, isn't it? It's like that one meme where it's like a frame of Star Wars where it's like Luke is on Dagobah. Let me in. Where Luke is on Dagobah and he's like sitting looking really uncomfortable, like kind of bent over, and it's like, uh-oh, Luke's gotta make a poopsie whoopsie. It's like charge to help him get a nugget out, reblog to help him get a loaf out or something. I was like, wow, shut up. Yeah, we got no kind of treasure there. I'm gonna have to come back for that one. But I don't know, the more I feel like we leave behind, the more we'll be able to do when we have to do that, Not what I meant to do. I keep hitting the X button because I'm so used to that being the yes button for, the PS4 controllers, which I'm using. But then I remember I switched it to make platforming easier, but then I just get confused in all other ways. I'm assuming this is gonna be the ground pound. Well, I have to save 9,999 pearls, but then also get 5,000 for, like, the ribbit outfit or whatever. So if I can't do that legit, I might just look up, like, Starfy action replay cheats for, like, infinite pearls. Because I don't think a pearl grinding stream is in the cards. Yeah, drop all the contenders for the emotes that you see in, the Discord, and we'll see what we can do with them. Good thing we're here. Pearl grinding and Q&A. If I was gonna do anything like that, I would just do a Q&A in my, my Let's Go Eevee streams that haven't been here in a little bit. Mostly I just say because I like her voice clip. It's a very cute hi. Did we just discover we had this? Nice. Hell yeah. That's fun. Oh, you have to double jump for it, okay. Hey, not bad. Thought so. Of course, I don't know if I'm gonna like if they're just doing if they're just gonna introduce a bunch of things that can only be killed with the ground pound solely to give it a reason to exist. Holy crap, Lois, I can ground pound! Yeah, I feel like this would be a fitting down B. Uh-oh. More auto-scroll. This is a big ship, by the way. Hey, Ace, while you're here, can I ask you some marine biology questions? If fish still need oxygen, why don't they just breathe? Hmm? Wait, why didn't I just go up all the way? Oh well. Why don't they just breathe air? Hmm? Well, here's a better marine biology question. Why the fuck did whales start off in the ocean, then we're like, okay, maybe this this wind shit's probably a good idea, and then they went back into the ocean? Well, yeah, but why do they eat dissolved air when the regular air is here for them to eat whenever they want? I don't know, it kind of seems like a bit of a huge fucking waste of time on the whale's part. Hello, Fernando. Like, if I were the whales, I would simply just pick and choose. Oh, is that a fact? Huh. Hey, Ace, how come... here's another marine biology question. How come whales developed an addiction to overspending in Japanese gacha games? I guess that's fair. I made it funny. They're doing their best to recover. Well, they're clearly not doing a good job if they just went from one form of gambling to another. Alright, here's another thing. If whales are so big, why did they choose to eat krill to survive? Like, if I were that big, I would eat more, like, steak. Where is this thing? Come on. Because it takes less energy. I guess. Comic, I messed it up. God damn it, what'd I do? I got too distracted by whales. I can still go back, right? It doesn't stop me, right? Well, yeah, but they're whales. Why can't they just, like, swallow a steak? Yeah, like, I'm here now, right? I should be able to get something, right? Hey, Olette. We're asking C questions. If you got a burning C question, yeah, you can have it answered. Yeah, I can't see anything here. Well, yeah, but I'm saying if I was a whale, I would develop a larger throat. Oh, you thought you saw a whale. Or a wall. Damn it, I got whales in the brain. Like, if I was that big, I would be way cooler than a whale. Swallowing the steak whole means more work in the stomach. Well, why fucking why? They're a fucking whale. They don't get to be that big without a little extra work. I'm saying, whales could stand to be cooler. Flashback. How would I evolve a whale? I don't know. Like, I could just, like, put, like, a bowling ball in my throat. And, like, stretch my throat hole out. So I could fit more meat in it. More sea meat. Being big takes a lot of energy to maintain. Well, then I would eat more than small shrimp. I would eat, like, big shrimp. I'd eat prawns. I would go to I'd go to Red Lobster. Hey, Yarn! Uh-oh. Thank God we Skype called, because I feel like this wouldn't go well in a real meeting. Comic, do I even vor? If I had a bigger throat, I would. Well, alright, let me rephrase that. I would eat bigger things if I had the ability to. I like eating, so I'd like to be able to eat more. I like cooking and I like eating, so if I had a bigger mouth and a bigger throat, I would cook and eat more. Nothing weird about it, I'm just hungry. I had Chipotle, and it was not enough. I wish that... No, because I used to work at that Chipotle, and the manager there is such a fucking tightwad. Yeah, we got Ghost. The manager there is such a fucking tightwad, so whenever he's working, no one gets enough food. So I have to ask, like, oh yeah, can I get extra rice? Because they gave me half a scoop of rice. I'm scared, pirates. Hi! So the point being is, I could have stood to have eaten more, but it was good at least. It was tasty Chipotle. If I had a bigger throat, I would simply eat more Chipotle. Oopsie poopsie, Starfy's got the fire shits again. Haha, just in time. If I had a bigger throat, I would eat more. I fucking hated that. Yeah, I only worked at that Chipotle for a month. It was that bad. Arrgh, that it is. I'm Starfy. Wait, what am I doing? Fuck. Well, fuck that up. Oi! Alright, still don't know what I'm doing, but let's go for it. Okay, that's what I thought. Start a GoFundMe page. Nice. I don't need a GoFundMe page to stretch out my throat. I can just simply stretch it out using, like, I don't know, like ferrets or something. Like ferret material. Now that's where they want us to go. But that also sounds like where I should go, because it doesn't... Oh, wait, there's more. Treasure. I'll probably accidentally get hit by the Vor attack. I'm not, Starfy might not be the hardest game I've ever played, but I'm certainly not the best at it. Oh, fuck. Case in point. We're doing pretty well, at least. Yeah, I kind of got the gist of the shooting star attack. I'm guessing it's going to be useful in a future boss. Though I do have to say, it's probably the power-up I'm the least excited about. I'm not too thrilled with this one. Oh. This one feels like they just needed to add, like, one other thing. I'm not as thrilled about it. I don't know, but I wish Starfy would give me the downward thrust. Now we'll see how many people leave the stream after that. Remember to smash that like button, kids. Yeah, it just feels like it's the least, like, it's like the least, like, useful as far as, advancing. Like, this one just feels like, I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's in 3D! Oh, Christ. What, so just walk slowly? La-di-da-di-do. Yeah, this is kind of boring. I got a B or B, so keep any burning marine bio questions still in back. Good point. Oh, trick shot! I guess it's kind of stealthy, but they give you so much, like, leeway that there's really no point in being stealthy. Holy crap, Lois, it's Rab from oldschoolrunescape.wiki. Rab, if you were offered a lucrative position to, be a RuneScape wiki moderator, would you? Rab, if you were paid to come up with funnier jokes for me, would you take it? Do not screw the wiki. You have to leave the wiki very intact. I love the wiki. Unless you go to the old wiki, in which case you're absolutely allowed to vandalize it because it's not, kept up anymore. Because fandom is apparently a very bad place to be a wiki. I like that these sharks are invincible. I feel like we need more invincible sharks in this world. Oh, fuck. Yeah, feel free to vandalize RuneScape.wiki fandom, but leave the standard one. Now, what me and my friend used to do when we were in school, we would vandalize the Lil Bill Wikipedia page. And this was before it was, you know, hip to hate Bill Cosby, before it came out that he was a rapist. This was just... It seemed like the easiest target, so we went to the Lil Bill page. And, we started out making, like, edits that are just like, haha, big penis, slur, like, stuff like that. We were 13. It's not an excuse, but it was at least not recent. And so we started to get better at it, and the best edit we made was, like, saying that, Lil Bill's grandmother had a cameo on Family Guy. Just an absolute lie. It's never happened. And it stayed on the wiki for months before it got taken down. That was the best piece of vandalism we managed. Oh, I see. This is going to be difficult. But I also don't feel like it's going to get me permanently locked, so... This is the Little Bill Wikipedia page, like Wikipedia itself. You know, I figured the treasure was going to be locked in there. The treasure was a lot easier to get than I thought. I thought I would have to, like... Ooh, a distinguished wig. This is going to be great, I can already tell. I'm a revolutionary soldier. Is it festive scene? No. It can't be Playful Kitty. God, I do not like that one. Is it Ballroom Dancer? I suppose it is. Yeah, vandalizing Wikipedia is really... I think it's harder to do now than it was when I did it anyway. But don't do it now. Unless it's for something funny. But it's for, if it's for something that no one really cares about. Like, in 2008, no one cared about Lil Bill. It was fine. That's gonna be difficult to do. Come on, Bubby. Wait, is it dead? I didn't know they got worse. Oh, well, time to go. Go on back, buddy. Now, is it not going to do it because he's not big anymore? Do I have to just lure the big one down there? That would be it, wouldn't it? Alright, well, third time's the charm. You gotta make him drop from the top. Okay. Well, let's try this anyway. Raindrop. Drops up. Come here, big boy. And supersonic speed. Unless I missed. Nice. I thought it might be dropping him from the top, but I wasn't sure. Supersonic spin! Chicken! I'm glad you could make it, Space Boy. You got a good one today. We're playing Storeful. Huh. Oh, jeez. That was a really upset scream. Oh, now I see why they have all these here, because you're going to need it if you mistime it. I would love to see, like, a weirdly, like, gritty, realistic, like, Starfy remake. I think that would be really funny. See, I thought there was gonna be something more complicated there, but... See, because I never know with Starfy. Like, it always feels like I should always be expecting... Like, when I'm expecting something that would be complicated, I get something very easy. But when I expect something very easy, I get something complicated. So, who's to say, really? Apparently. A realistic render where he looks unnecessarily scary. Yeah, someone give me, like, super frightening HD Storeful. I don't know who developed Starfy. God damn it, I did it again. We done it again. Ah, fuck. Final Fantasy X Starfy. Dragon Quest of the Starfies. I don't think it's Bandai Namco. Or Bandai Namco. The trio returns! Is this right, the final three at once? The last one, huh? Don't eat it. Don't vor the shard. And the shard was vored. Rab, have you not been paying attention to the start? Oh fuck. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Wow, I got really scared there for a second. Tosei, okay. Tosei makes some good stuff. They did Dragon Quest Monsters as well. At least the Game Boy ones. Wow, I got really nervous there. I want to play Dello with Shuffle. We really do have to get Vord, huh? Ain't that something? Idiot. Haha! I can't believe we actually have to get Vord to advance with the plot. This game truly is for me.
Rab, you're just mad because baby's got bigger penis than you.
Well, at least we got a secret out of it. Which means I missed a secret in the last one, but... whatever, we'll go back for it. Daddy, eat me. Wee! Oh, it's all pink on the inside. I'm sure Bowser's Inside Story awakened a lot of people to a lot of things. But I'm also sure Majin Buu did the same thing. I don't know, I also feel like, I don't think James's fetishes would be so, like, banal that Inside Story would have awakened them. Okay, so it is up there. Can do. They- I don't like these little pink giblets. Wait, no, this isn't what I wanted. Or maybe it is. Okay, I was bored. Did I legitimately just get shit out by a shark? Don't like that. Wait, no, I can't get up that way. Do I just have to go forward then? Okay. We can always come back. Yeah, because it doesn't look like there's any real way to get there yet. Yeah, all sharks have pink platformer levels inside. Let's see what's behind door number 1. Nothing! Wow, I'm good about this. There are sharks in the shark. I feel like we shouldn't have done that yet. We'll wait for now. Let's go grab this one. This is gonna be our chesty boy. I don't know, that looks like a little more than pregnant. Well, we got the spacesuit, but we also need the... Don't we need more to that spacesuit? Like, is that the thing we have to pay a shitload for? Maybe it's not. Let's just put the spacesuit on. Yeah, buddy! It says hello with a smiley face! I love it. See, Rap has a point when he says this is a baby game, because the Starfy makes the funny, cute look, and then I just clap repeatedly and gurgle happily. Well, now we got the shard, so now let's become a shart. Intergalactic uniform. I figured the intergalactic and the space would be the same. Thankfully, they left the chest so we can have it. Snips! The forbidden technique, huh? Snips just activates her chakra and activates all 8 gates at once. There she is. What does that even mean? So bad. Didn't they already make this joke? Oh yeah, time for a kidnapping. Murder time! Time to scrap, boys. And now, let's be smarter than we were before and actually save, unlike every time we've been doing this. Alright, what are the rules? Is it literally just going to be throwing the bombs around? Rap, you haven't been here for half the plot, of course you wouldn't know. Ah. The bombs are fun, though. I like explosives. Boy, we are just fucking this team up, huh? Oh, there she goes. Your turn. Well, they're dead. I like that one. I've been thinking about Ronk a lot recently. It's a very fun name. I can star spin that. Well, yeah.
Uh-oh, fire poops.
Yeah. Heal me. Aw, he's so small. And dead. Yeah, this really is the Taco Bell of Starfy. Boy, this one's still going, huh? Fortunately, we walked like 5 feet away from those three, so let's put all the shards together. How could that have failed? What could it be? Oh god, they're gonna... Oh god, the fight's beginning. Or is it? Starfish just sitting here complaining. Oh god, we're being murdered! God, we're gonna be teleported to Hato. Rab, you better be here. I have legitimately no clue what is going on. Do we really have to play rock, paper, scissors? This is great! But is it just guessing, or is there like a pattern I have to, establish? I feel like I'm getting the tell, but... Yeah, I figured the last one to jump was it. Rad, that was easy. Anyway, back to normal. Do you think, like, that would have been, like, the tell for, like, a stupid kid to be like, oh, like, rock, paper, scissors? I punched Snips. Oh, shit. Space pirate? Your sweet home of Baniri. You're so cute. Oh! Marshmatooth? He had the power to communicate with starfishes. That bastard. Sound the alarm, it's Vor! Oh god, this really is Vor, isn't it? Would James like this guy? Dominate. Spooky. Do not dominate rabbits. How would you feel if you woke up in the middle of the night and saw Snip standing in the corner of your room eating styrofoam at 3 a.m.? Someone screen cap this for James, please. That's racist. Did we look up if there was Starfy Rule 34? I feel like that was a joke we made in the very first episode. Don't. Stop, don't. Don't do this. Starfy Peebus. Hello. Kachan. And that's how it happened, huh? Why does Starfy sleep next to a soccer ball? Oh, no, that's the soccer ball next to his bed. He plays soccer.
Soccer he plays. Mm.
Mashtooth just doesn't sound like a very good guy. Aww. Oh god, we did it! Awesome! Cool and good. It looks like the plot's over, guys. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh my god, they're actually dead. We've been converted into chocolate. What did you see, Soul? Did you find Starfy, Peebus? Haha! Can you believe this kid, Starful? Whoa! Aww. What are you doing? No! Why Starcest? God, Starfy is so fucking cool. Space! I figure what we'll do is we will just make this shit. We'll make this the story finale, and then we'll get the rest of the chest and do the extra thing on in the next stream. So this is the story finale, but not the grand finale. Starfy in the sky with the... Oh, this is great. I love games when they have this, like, space gravity. It feels so good to control. No! Yeah, you could feasibly just have a Starfy pillow. What was one I did buy a cursed body pillow once. It was like a... It wasn't really a body pillow. It was more just like a slip cover for a regular pillow. Like, it wasn't the size of like a Dakimaka or something. But it was, how many of you have seen Gravity Falls? Which I realize is not a good way to start that sentence. Bill Cipher slipcover body pillow kind of thing. Ah. Well. Well, it wasn't for me, it was a gift. Which I realize doesn't make it any better. Thomas the Tank Engine body pillow, huh? I never finished Gravity Falls, actually, so all I know about Bill Cipher is that he's a gold triangle that made a bunch of people on Tumblr upset in the mid-2010s. No, I wasn't that into Bill Cipher. He was whatever to me. I forget where I ended up. Was Sock Opera the last episode I saw? Oh, that is a little Starfy in the background, isn't it? I love it. I mean, I was just gonna watch it on Watch Cartoon Online like I watch everything else. Then let me tell you, if you're gonna be watching the Berserk movies, don't watch them on Watch Cartoon Online. The audio mixing on the third movie is complete shit there. How the hell am I supposed to get that? Yeah, I feel like I'm just short of it. Is there something special I'm missing here? But wait, why do clams have huge dicks if they don't have testicles? The door platform? Maybe. Let's just keep going. Yay, 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 Flapperino and cheese. No. I know I can do this. Do clams have a nut, Jay? Shut up. If I could just get, like, a double jump out of it, I'd be fine, but I feel like I can't. Or do I have to get all the way up here without having used my double jump already? Oh, wait, I think I've got this. Duh. God, I am so smart. The world is perfect when I am in control of it. Starfy, Brad, shut the fuck up. I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking beat the shit if you ever embarrass me in front of my friends like that again. I swear, dude. Talk shit one more time, Brad, I swear. It's gonna be fucking messy. I wonder if I'll get in actual trouble if Brad reported the stream for that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm more inclined to be happier that Zero Suit Samus was looted over anything other than Starfy. Why is Flowey here? Oh, God! Didn't like that. Starfy's chocolate star. No! No! Moe's hot dog flavored water. How would you feel if you went... I have too much respect for Samus as a character. Well, I mean same, but I would rather... If it came to seeing Samus nude or someone in Starfy taking a huge cock to the throat, I would rather see Samus. I'd rather see someone who at least resembles a fully grown character taking a penor to the fucking anus than anyone in Starfy. What about Snip? I don't know about Snips, because I don't think there's anything attractive about Snips, but maybe the mermaid. Maybe the mermaid. Just think, she'd say hi to your penis when you whipped it out. Oh dear, sorry. What about the globe dude? Again, kind of falls into the Snips category of there's nothing sexually appealing about them. Being vaguely human-shaped is not enough for something to be, arousing. I feel like people make Thomas the Tank Engine, like, porn and whatnot, not because anyone's, like, legitimately attracted to Thomas, but because it's easy to just get the, ew, haha, why does this exist? Oh, hey. Well, Pokemon's a kid game, too, and they really push some of those designs. Oh, jeez. Well, at least you're not dead. Thomas is hot, and I want... Maybe don't say that. But I don't want the gravity to be stabilized. I want it to be light. That's fun. Ah! Did anyone here see Cats 2019? Have we talked about that? I feel like we did. Yo, Cinnamon Soda, welcome back! It's been a while. How you doing? Hopefully school went well, then. Now you said you've been dead because of it, but, you know, maybe that's not necessarily a bad thing, you know? I can hope. Damn it. Oh, hey, happy, almost birthday. Well, fuck this. I feel like I'm supposed to hit that. There we go. Damn it. Alright, watch this. Nothing was solved. What am I doing here? I was about to say, Starfy really brought everyone in. All the old guard are here. All we'd need is Neorel to pop up, and we'd really have everyone that never shows up anymore. Well, it's like what I said. It's like every time I expect this game to be complicated, it's not. And every time I expect it to be simple, it's not. I don't know. Or which boss was it? I feel like, was it the one with the train? Because that one kind of gave me a bit of a pain. Apparently I do. I have a lot of DS stuff planned. There's a lot of DS streams coming, like Digimon World, Dawn. I think it was Dawn version I decided to pick. Yarn also recommended Fossil Fighters Adventure, whatever the hell it was. So that one. Dragon Quest IV, Pokemon White. Is this really just counting ghosts? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is the Tomodachi live stream still planned? Yes. Yeah, we definitely gotta finish Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Pokemon White, not Black. I've already LP'd Black. That was my 5th LP. It's also the one that kind of put me on the map a bit. That was the first one that really gave me, like, a big subscriber boost. I think it was at, like, 19 and constantly falling back to, like, 17 before I started that. And then, by the time I finished my Black LP, I had, like, I think 120 subs. I wouldn't recommend it nowadays, but... Alright, getting Animal Crossing? Yes, I am. I've already got it preloaded and all of it, and everything. Ah. I got it preloaded. Tomodachi Life still planned. Tomodachi Life is still planned. The thing with that is, what I'm going to be doing is... I need a burner 3DS. Like, I'm gonna find a new 2DS XL. And, oh. I'm gonna get a new, just find, like, a cheap new 2DS XL. And, homebrew it? Then I'm gonna get free shop on it, if that's still a thing. Which someone told me it might not be, but if not, then screw it. And then what I'm gonna do from there is, there's a trick with a homebrewed 3DS where you don't need a capture card to record footage from a 3DS. All you need is just to mess with something on your router. And once I do that, I can, record stuff like Yokai Watch 3. Oh my god! I can record stuff like Yokai Watch 3, Tomodachi Life, Yokai Watch 3, Tomodachi Life, probably Fire Emblem Fates, one of those, probably Birthright, maybe Revelations. A lot of stuff is what I can do. Someone's selling a new 2DS XL, 3DS XL with everything for 100. Well, shit. Point being, there's a lot of content coming your way. Dragon Quest VIII, I could. I'm sorry that that was the one that killed FE for you. Fire Emblem has some fun games. This does kind of remind me of, like, the So Sorry from Undertale. Which someone paid, what was it, like $1,000 to get their, like, Dragon Sona into Undertale. And then Toby Fox just fucking hid it. Like, it's so hard to find, so sorry. Yeah, that's an actual thing that happened. Like, you can only access this fight, I think, 1 day a year. And then it's hidden in a really, like, difficult place. And then, because it's someone's, like, fat Sona called, like, Samael the Butter Dragon. I missed a chest. Oh, we'll go back and get it. October 8th. That's what it is. Like I said, it'll give us more to do in the next stream. Oop. Oh, is there a new Deltarune trailer? Or is that just a joke? I've been thinking about Deltarune so much. All I want for him to do is just go back on his word and release each chapter as it comes along. Yeah, he released it yesterday. How did I not notice that? Shit, I gotta... Well, actually... Does it have a release date? That's all I need to know. I kind of still want to go in as blind as possible. Does it have a release date? No. Okay, I don't care anymore. Then I really don't want to see it. Arrows. But what if they were sparrows instead? I was supposed to go into that door, wasn't I? But nope. We'll just go out here. That is very nice. Oh god! Oh god! As long as I keep running, I'll be safe! That is a very fitting face for running away from asteroids. He did release it, but it was mainly a Rickroll. Spin the... Oh. Okay. Well, now that I know, I can do that now. Let's do it, bucko. Haha. Let's suck it, bitch. Don't know how that one missed. I was, like, right there. Nice. I did it. Ah! The final boss of this game. I've done that too, don't worry. Not with this one, but with a final boss. I am very excited to experience the final boss. Cool. Uh-oh, don't look now, but I think Motomoto likes you. I do. I was thinking of that the other day, actually. Because I was, because me and Casey are probably going to get back to, Explorers of Sky at some point. Once our schedule clears up a little bit. And we were, like, looking through some of the names, and I remember we had, like, the Madagascar fic names. And just in general, some whack-ass names. Like, there are a lot of them. It'd be hard to mention just any one or the other. Jesus Christ, they're all dead. Is that one like I got a Keyblade sword? Someone rickroll me in 2020? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. There's an official Moto plushie, huh? Oh, so it wasn't a real Deltarune trailer. It really was just a rickroll, huh? Damn, Soul, you almost got me right on stream. You almost got me right on stream. You are... I am so lucky that I'm just completely averse to watching trailers. I had a fucking banjo where you stood. But you could rest easy knowing that you completely owned me like no one else could. I remember someone has tried to rickroll me before. It was during the Conquest LP. And someone was like, someone posted, like, added me on Twitter and said, look, someone made a Comic X Hinoka fic, please read. And then, like, it was so clearly a YouTube link. And I just quote retweeted. I'm like, yeah, you tried. This guy kind of reminds me of the Red Devil from Ghosts and Goblins. I gotta give so much afterwards, because God, I lose so much trying to take him out. Better watch out. I think Moto wanna touch your pussy. I kind of forgot Danganronpa was a thing. Just, I haven't been a part of the fandom in so long. I feel like I missed a lot of treasure here. There were 2 chests in here, right? Where would those have been? They would have had to have been on the door in the Starlight Express or whatever, right? Oh, look, it's something to do. That's what I figured. But I want to fight Mashtooth. Oh, fuck. That's just a thing I'm gonna have to worry about now, huh? The random Vor balls? I was told I might be Vor during the final boss, but I wasn't expecting Vor balls. They look like delicious candy, too. No! The candy is Voring me! Epic, I'm so sorry you came to the stream to have a good time and got fucking rickrolled. That's so sad. It's really funny, though. Well, there's a chest in here, so I gotta find you somewhere. There you are. Damn it, just shy. Ah, I fell a lot further than I thought I would. Ah. Well, whatever. Yeah, I have lost your trust. Bro, you just tried to rickroll me. Don't talk to me about trust. Yeah. They're kind of cute.
I'll get you one day, comic.
Well, it's like how I keep getting James with D's nuts jokes. And I will never stop, because it's endlessly entertaining. This is pretty metal. Come on, Marshmatooth, let's go. Excuse me. I kind of want another one of those mango wheat beers, but they were kind of fucking expensive. Like, for, like, reference, I can get a 6-pack of, Blue Moon, which is my favorite, for about 10 bucks. Or it's like 11 bucks. It's $10.99. But this was on the discount rack, and it's a 4-pack, and they're decent-sized, like, cans. But it's 12 bucks, and it's like... I don't like that. Yeah, everyone keeps thinking I'm saying mango weed beer. But it's wheat. It's mango wheat beer. Nice. Damn it. Eh, what do I care? Say, it's more beer, but less. You know what I mean? This is gonna be the trick to get to the treasure chest, right? It's gotta be. Ha-ha! Yeah, no, I'm glad I experimented with it. I just, I'm just not going to, go nuts on it right now, because it was a little pricey for what I got. But I do want to, I do like experimenting with, like, food and drink, so I'm glad I went for it. Nice. Well, yeah, Starfy's a good guy. Of course he would say yes to trans rights. Now, where is that treasure chest? Alright. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna ask people to donate to my beer fund. I've got a job coming up soon that pays decently enough that I'm gonna be able to afford all the booze I need. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna go nuts on the beer right now. Mash Tooth Mask! I don't know why I got into beer as hard as I did, because I hated the first few I did. No, it's because my aunt's boyfriend is really into beer. So he was like, for Christmas one day, for 1 year, he was just like, yo, I got you a sampler pack of some of my favorite beer. And I'm like, ah, cool. And I drank it all, and I was like, this is actually pretty good. I got used to it. I missed Master. I'm not surprised. But right now, we got a Mash Tooth to fight. Alright, let's see how hard it is. Is he drinking? I like his little ponytail. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care for wine. I really don't care for wine. Alcohol stream, it's planned. I have a couple Let's Drink series planned. One for Star Ocean 4 and one for a special one. And here we go. I want to be confident and say I'm going to take this on the first try, but I'm probably not. I'd like to try getting into black coffee. I just don't know where to get the good beans. What the Wait, what's the trick here? Is it just overloading this, or what? Well, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Or am I supposed to lose? Okay. No, I always saw commercials for this in like 2008 after I'd seen it in like it was I first saw it referenced in Super Mario, or rather Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. I kind of like Mash Tooth. He's just a dumbass. Oh, jeez. That's so cheesy. I love it. I don't know. The older I get, the more I really like the cheesy, like, you lost because I have the power of friendship. I just like it. It's cheesy, but it's fun. Oh, I forgot about Shooting Star. Oh, what is the tell for that? Let me just get something. That still hurts. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need a second time. Yeah, because I've only got one heart going into the second stage. I can do it. I'm probably just gonna need a second attempt. Wait, was that the whole thing? I thought he said there was a second phase! Okay, it's not... Okay. So I can still get Vord. Oh, no, I can't get bored. Well, I'm probably gonna lose anyway, so I don't care. I went into this with 1 heart. I'm gonna need a second attempt. Oh my god, he got eaten. Ew, I don't like that. This really is Undertale, isn't it? I like how we've all been thinking about James against this whole guy. Shit, I don't know. It's kind of doing something for me. Oh, James would love this guy! Someone screen cap this. James would love it. All of this. Screen cap all of this. He needs, or rather, they need to see all of the, like, he's in Mashtooth's belly. They need to see that. Ew. That's gross. Yeah, I'm gonna need a second attempt. I'm going into this with 1 heart. Though I can see how being really annoying, or how annoying this would be. Like, you beat this and you lose the second thing, you have to watch all these unskippable cutscenes. Your health gets replenished. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I will save state. They are skippable. Okay. I don't know why I assumed these were going to be unskippable. I just haven't been hitting start because I don't want to skip anything. But I've been hitting, like, A, and then I don't, like, get through the dialogue any faster, so I guess that's why I assumed they were unskippable. Alright, so I'm gonna save state in the second thing, so we can go back to the first phase, die, and then get bored. This is kind of awesome. This is what Persona 4's final boss should have been. This is just a better version of Persona 4's final boss. Oh, he's 3D. It's Persona 6. Alright, so what's the dig here? Gotcha. Ah! At what cost? That took a year and a half. It's funny. Peace out, Ice. Glad you can make it a little bit. Thank you for the marine biology answers, by the way. Ah, this is where I can get harder. A lot more to worry about now. Is this what people are like, oh, this is where it gets super hard? Because, yeah, now I can see it. This is definitely gonna be harder. Oh, there's more. Okay, great. Jeez, but it's still going after all this? I mean, I guess it makes sense. So this is when it gets hard. I would have played a little smarter if I figured that. Oh, fuck. Mash? How hard do I have to mash? Boy, that is pretty hard mashing. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh, I thought there was gonna be like a third harder phase. Well, yeah, no, I imagine a small child would suck doing that. It's kind of like the final boss of Boo's Fury. But with that one, you don't have to hit just the one button. Yeah, I should not be so happy about being a 24-year-old man being happy that I beat a child's video game mashing. I should not be this like, oh yeah, I beat you stupid nerds, I'm 24. That is pretty epic, though. The guard bunny's thick. It's baseball. Maybe we should just shut the fuck up. I thought he was speaking a foreign language at first, like they all just forgot. Like, oh my god, we don't know how to talk to Bunson anymore. But yeah, Boo's Fury, Dragon Ball Z Boo's Fury had a lot of mashing like that. But it told you could only hit the A button, but then no matter how fast you could mash, A would never be enough. But you could also use like the D-pad and the shoulder buttons as well, and that made it fly by, but it never tells you that. But then Crystallis has another one too, where the mashing is really difficult, but the higher level you get, the boss where you have to mash gets easier. Like you have to mash less. Eggs? Is Russ here? Yes! Aww. Ah. Urgh. Aw. This is cute. Best of luck, Cinnamon. Thanks for swinging by. I'm glad to see you again. Swinging by, rather. Aw, the moon's got a little... Oh, it's because we heard it in that battle. That's pretty fucking epic that we were just chucking the moon around. It's about that time. Pull it out, Starf. Coog says, hey, I'm a bit late. I'm like, yeah, just a touch. Here's the credits. That's silly. Starfy's like, haha, mimics. Nice, came at the right time. Mo was the one using the tentacle. Ugh. I don't want to think about... I don't want Mo to have sex. Mo having sex, I feel like, is gonna, like, actively, like, harm my, life. So I guess I could give this a review. This game is fucking lit. I don't want to say I'm glad I waited this long, but I'm just happy I could still appreciate it after this long. I feel like if I played it right when it came out, I wouldn't have appreciated it as much. Because I was a 13-year-old shit who was like, oh, I gotta play cool people games, and then jumped right into Explorers the Sky, so it's like, whatever. Actually, I didn't play Sky until, 2012. So, overall, this game is fucking awesome. I'd highly recommend it to anyone, and thank you to Yarn for pushing so hard for me to play it. Because I'm really glad I got to experience... Oh my god, little starfish mustache. Thank you for pushing me so hard to play it, because this was a blast, and I'm really glad I got to experience it. We're definitely going to be, doing one more stream after this of getting the rest of the chest and finishing up that secret world Yarn, and Soul say exist. Come play again sometime! That's what Bunson sounds like. Nice. Toys. 2 secret worlds. Well, then that works even better, because that gives us a whole, that really does give us a whole stream to play around with. Well, let's actually get a couple random chests, then. The other one is a time stage. That sounds fun. Let's get... I think it was stage... no, it was 3. Or 5. Well, 3 left. So let's get that. We got a... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it would be a little cheap to just cut it right now, so we'll go for a little more. Mostly, I just want to keep playing Starfy right now. I'm having a lot of fun. See, that's my issue with, like, when I don't know how long a game is going to take, it's kind of hard for me to, It's hard for me to think about how long I should make streams, like, say, like, how long things are gonna take, because I've got no clue. And that's the only downside about doing blind things. I can't tell. Go back, you needed to use the gun. Wait, why couldn't I use the gun? I had to... Wait. But he wasn't around there, was he? door at the top. Okay, well, we're early enough that, and you know what? I do remember that, actually. I just completely forgot. Damn it. Comic F. Symphon is not the smartest man that ever was, but he does have the smallest dick. Damn it, I did it again! I am good at video game. Comic, we demand Vor. You get it next stream. The Vor stream is next stream. Yeah, we didn't really get the chance to play around with Ghost much. Speaking of things that felt like they didn't ultimately matter. Later, losers. Ah! Comic F simpin'. What is a simp? Shuriken! Oh, Kitana. What is, you? Oh, Brad. I really hurt. Simp is a male who overvalues women and their ideals. Oh boy, this is making the emulator scream in pain. You don't get a chance to do anything, do you? So, Mordecai from regular show. Okay, that's honestly... If you had just said Mordecai from regular show to begin with, I absolutely would have agreed. Or I would have understood immediately. But I was supposed to be invincible. Eat shit, Kitana. Nice. We did it, Reddit! Now to get that last chest. Whoa. Spam! Nice. Globerto's not. I am Globerto. Huh. Well, cool. Now we know. You almost got me with that. I don't know if I would have done it on stream, but I definitely would have went and maybe looked for it later and then got rickrolled, and then I would DM you on Twitter and say, listen, what you did, it's not okay. I would have reported you for cyberbullying. It still might, actually. Yeah, Epic took a fucking bullet for me. That's why we call you Epic, man. Or woman. I don't think I know for sure. Either way, that's why we call you Epic. I thought there might be a bottomless pit under there, and I was like, uh-oh. Treasure! Kitana's journal. I got kicked. trying to think of some other food and drink I had recently that I really enjoyed. It looks like they got rid of the Mountain Dew Game Fuel again, which it stayed for such a long time this time that I thought it might just be a permanent addition, but it appears to have not have been. Which is a shame, because that is easily my favorite soda. But who knows? It came back after 4 years, so maybe in another 4 years I can have the blue again. My epic gamer drink is gone. And I never actually drank it while gaming. I think I would just... I didn't want to be distracted while I was drinking it. I wanted to savor the flavor. Because let me tell you, the first time I had it, it was 2015. I'd just gotten through a breakup. And, I'd said at that point, I'm going to, if I ever get in a breakup with this relationship, I'm just going to sit in my room and play RuneScape all day. And it happened. So what ended up happening was... Mountain Dew Game Fuel was a thing at that point, so I grabbed the flavor, and, don't apologize for that one, that was not a good relationship. And so I drank, like, a bajillion bottles of that while playing the hell out of RuneScape. And it was good. There's a reason I don't like to talk about my past relationships much. Because a couple of them were just boring, we just didn't pan out. And, the one before that was just no good. Because, you know, it's easier when you're young to be like, oh, yeah, that bitch was crazy. And it's like, no, just a lot of the relationships that didn't work out just didn't work out. We just weren't good fits. And I'm okay with that. Now, it's the last one that was just legitimately no good. Alright. What was the deal with this one? No, I'm talking about, like, it was the same kind of thing, Soul. Except, even before we tried to break up, I was reasonably sure she probably would have slipped me the knife if she could. Needed the upgraded chicken for it. Yeah, was that it? Well, then we can't do anything about it then. We still haven't upgraded the chicken. Now, what was 6-4? Was that one we just needed the ghost, or did we need an upgraded chicken? And I just straight up never did this one. Point being, my epic gamers, communication is very important in a relationship, and so is mutual respect. I can't believe Yarn is gonna drop out of school just to do some schoolwork. For shame, Yarn. But that's the other thing, is relationships don't have to be hard. Like, the relationship I'm in with Casey is very, very easy, and it has been for years. We've had our ups and downs, yes, but we've gotten through them, so... Very pleasant relationship I'm in. But peace out, Yarn. Thank you again for recommending me this wonderful, cute video game. Okay, so nothing there. Do I want the chicken? I'm gonna skip the chicken for now, because what if we need the upgraded chicken? No, we just need the chicken. Wait, we don't need the chicken? God damn it! Why was I offered the chicken? Haven't I been here before? Bunson, let me out of this chicken. Yeah, the chicken really is kind of useless, isn't it? Well, it's okay. Now I'm back. Oh yeah, I gotta turn on Moe. Look at how high we... No, but I need the chicken from here. Which means I need the upgraded chicken. Wait. Yes, I need the upgraded chicken. Which means my only hope is apparently we haven't even finished this level, so I have to at least finish it, because maybe the upgraded chicken is later. Yeah, just so long as you're in, like, consistent, constant communication with your significant other. That is the goodness. Yeah, see, that was the issue. Yeah, this one's more just to my viewers out there who might not have been in a relationship or maybe wondering why one of their previous ones didn't pan out quite the way they wanted. It's work, but the rewards are worth it. Okay, so that was a gigantic waste of time. Hi. Nah, why not? We'll go for at least one secret. But then that'll probably be the last one, just because I want to leave something for the next stream. I don't care. Yeah, no, a lack of communication was probably why my first couple didn't just pan out the way they should. But, you know, when you're 14... Like, specifically my first one, when you're 14, you're not always the best at that. Which I get. Wait, am I in the secret stage? Yes. This looked so familiar. I'm glad you're digging them, cat. Yeah, dating in middle school is really just a big old vial of why. From what I understand, because I never dated in middle school. I was not an attractive person in middle school. Both physically and, like, personally. I was I don't want to say a bit of a man-child, but I had some maturing to do, and I didn't do that until, like... I started in 8th grade, but it really hit its stride by the time I got into high school, I was better off for it. I mean, that's just the kind of atmosphere I want to provide in these streams, because, like, I don't know how those, like, big streamers do it. It's like, I just want to sit here and chill. I'm here to have fun. Sit here and talk. Yeah, long distance is enough of a challenge. I don't know if I could throw Poly on top of that. Though I don't know if I could do Poly in general. I'm kind of just a one-person guy. Like, I'm not saying at all that poly isn't valid. I'm just saying it's not for me. I just personally wouldn't be able to do it, because it's kind of like petting 2 cats or having twins. It's like, I don't know. I'd much rather just spend that effort on one person. It's a lot of logistics there. I think in one relationship I had, she tried to get it to be poly. Because I was in a relationship with this one girl, and actually, no, I lied. That was in middle school. We were in a relationship together, and apparently her friend was super into me. And then I was like, she was like, oh, hey, you know, she wants to date you. And I'm like, but we're in a relationship. And she's like, you know, if it's her, like, we can share. She's my best friend. I trust her. And I'm like, I'm not entirely comfortable with that. So I suppose I had my opportunity, and I just didn't take it. Especially at that point. I don't even think that relationship lasted much longer than that. So, you know. If you can pull it off, more power to you. It's a bit more than I would be able to do. What have we here? We got a page from Papes' diary. Aw. Plus, we got a shitload of pearls out of this. Yeah, if I can hit 5,000 pearls legit, I'll be fine. I'll be fine cheating to get the max amount for the last outfit we need. I mean, yeah, that's like the big thing too. Like, I'm in a long-distance relationship. I have been for over 3 years now. And it's difficult at times. Would certainly be very nice and convenient to just be in a relationship. Where it would be like, at any point I could just like drive over and be like, yo, I brought like Domino's and Taco Bell. Let's go fucking ape shit. But we can't, so it takes a little more planning, a little more communication, but, I mean, it's worked out. We see each other on the reg. Well, as much as on the reg as we can. Ooh, I gotta be careful here, I can tell. Okay, I was not careful. But it does not appear to have mattered. Yeah, that's the dick. Could I wonder. Nailed it! No, it really does. Like, we have some fantastic times when we do get to meet up. Like, they were here recently. Tail end of December through the beginning of, January. We saw cats, we went bowling, we went to DC, went to, like, museums and stuff. And it was fun. I had a good time. Oh, I could have just gone back to the top. That makes my victory decidedly less impressive. Can I just jump out of here? I cannot. I pulled a sneaky, and that's all that matters to me. I feel like I won there. Nailed it. And the Mega Snark would imply that we've got another door to worry about. Let's save that for next time. Actually, we're kind of running out of things. Nah, we'll be good. We can do one more. Yeah, it'd be really nice to experience Valentine's Day together in person. Because Valentine's Day is actually our anniversary. asked Casey to be mine on Valentine's Day, 2017. Did they expect it? The answer is no. It was kind of a Hail Mary approach on my part. But it panned out, so. Hello! Oh yeah, jeez. Super Bagok! Keep jumping to flap into the... Nice! Radical. Rad, now we never have to worry about that again. That'll make the next part of the stream much easier. Well, let's type. Yes, the eggs have hatched! Russ, where are you? We kind of have like a Yoshi flutter jump. I like this now. I'm trying to remember the weirdest Valentine's Day I'd ever had. I know I've told the worst date story I ever have, but I'm not sure if that was on Valentine's Day or not. I think it was... You know what? No, I actually think it was around Valentine's Day. If you want to hear that one, you can go to the Crash Wrath of Cortex streams again, because I don't really feel like telling that story again. Because part of the issue is I feel like I tell certain stories too often, because I don't have a lot going on in my life right now, so I'm running out of stories to tell. I gotta ration my stories out. Which makes you sound like a real boring person, but the issue is, no, I haven't really done much recently. I'll probably have more stories to tell when I start this job. Oh, jeez, man, I'm sorry. That's no good. I don't think I've ever worked on Valentine's Day. Or I might have at Panera. I used to work at a Panera. Good job. And plus, I don't really think anyone was going into Panera on Valentine's Days. I would never rag on someone for getting Panera on Valentine's Day, because I think all I ever used to do was go to Chili's. But I like Chili's, so... You know, it's all about what I want on Valentine's Day. Listen, the most important thing about a relationship is establishing boundaries. Tell that bitch that you're going to Chili's for Valentine's Day, and if she doesn't like it, she can just hit the fucking bricks. I'm sorry. I'm joking. I'm joking. Who wants shitty dating advice? Again, jeez. Nice. Hi. 1,400 roses. That is a level of wherewithal I don't have. Never been to Chili's? Far be it from me to shill a corporation on my streams, but, I like Chili's. Damn it! Oh, I have to get bored. Oh, this actually panned out! Oh, ain't that something? Finally, a game just for me! We don't have Chili's in Australia. Well, I got a weirdly high amount of Australian viewers, don't I? We take those. Haha! Ew. Well, yeah, but given my, what my things were saying, like my analytics were saying, I wasn't expecting even 3 Australians. It didn't seem like a lot of Australian people were watching the stuff at first, according to YouTube's analytics. I thank you. Here's some scuttlebutt. Now you can go to number 2. Pink walls are... Yeah, Vor is a funny joke, but in practice it is something. I don't know, it always makes me happy when someone says they got into me through my SMT LPs. I worked very hard on Devil Survivor and, Rido. Strange Journey could have used some editing. That one I'm not wildly proud of. That one could have stood from a little more time and, But the issue at that point is I didn't really have a good editing software. I was still recording everything with Camtasia. Ooh. Now I see how it goes. Much harder here. Y'all ever spend Christmas alone? I've always got it with my mom, at least. So no, no, I've never spent Christmas, like, as far as, like, relationship alone, like, I've probably had more Christmases single than I have in a relationship. But as far as, like, completely alone, I've got the fam, at least. Oh, jeez, that's no fun. Wait, you got dumped on Christmas? Jesus Christ, what a fucking heartless dickweed. Like, if you're gonna dump someone around the holidays, like, do it in, like, November or something. Or, like, maybe a little after... Uh-oh. Now, right on Christmas, that's fucking low. Have a heart, man. I'm so sorry. Do it on St. Patrick's Day. Hey, spooky. Well, because St. Patrick's Day is, like, barely a holiday. It's just an excuse to get plastered. I remember I recorded a bunch of Pokemon Gold episodes on a St. Patrick's Day once, and I had a shot of rum, and I was 17. And I was feeling very tipsy that whole recording session. Got. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. Oh god, what a nice reward. Do it on Labor Day because no one will know you did it on a holiday. That's funny. I don't care who you are, that's funny. I'm Larry the Cable Guy, and I'm here to sell you Prilosec. There was another chest in here, right? Madaquith, eat Prilosec. I've never done the drugs, but I do enjoy me a good alcohol. I don't watch Game Grumps anymore, but eat Prilosec, consume Prilosec is probably one of their funniest pieces. Well, that's why. You're 17. Yeah, you can wait on the, No. I gotta get bored. Okay. I don't know why I'm so constantly surprised that there's rewards for being eaten in this game. For how much shit they gave about not wanting to get eaten by Mega Snark, there sure are a lot of rewards for being eaten by Mega Snark. But I don't know, I've given like drinking advice before. It's probably better if you don't start. You'll never have to worry about any sort of problems if you just never start. Yeah, smoking, big Sam. No, I've never seen the appeal of that one either. Because the big thing is, like, I don't want to just constantly use, like, other, like, LPers jokes, but my god, do I ever living want to just completely spam, like, certain Oni Plays and Grumps quotes. Yeah, don't do that. Or do. I can't control you. But, never feel pressured into drinking, kids. Alright, so the last thing we're gonna need to do is, even though I've said that like 1,000 times, there was one chest here I missed. Well, yeah, there's just, like, legitimately no benefit in smoking. It don't taste good. It don't feel good, from what I understand. My grandpa died of lung cancer, so I personally have no stake in it. Or no, I do have a stake in it. I have no interest having seen what that shit did to my grandpa. I wasn't particularly close to him, but my god, that shit ruined him. It was unfortunate to watch. Is the best way I can describe it. So I feel like this isn't where we're supposed to go, but what if it is? And it's not. I'd be interested in trying out the Starfy multiplayer if I knew there was a way to do it on the emulator. And there might actually be, I just, haven't tried it. Do you think Mega Snark has ever tried smoking? I done did it again. Oh, Parsec. I completely forgot about Parsec. Mostly because I used it once and had really bad input lag. But we were also playing Cuphead, and it was also brand new, so that maybe that might have not been the best one. Kids smoking in the bathroom was so stupid. Did I ever tell you the story of why I never used the bathrooms at my school? And I know that sounds like a creepypasta text, but, like, it's a legitimate thing. So fucking... what was it? It was... It got so to the point where I had to pee so bad that I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna use the school bathrooms. Like, I'm gonna go insane if I can't pee right now. So, I finally decided to bite the bullet, I go to the bathroom, and first off, there's a big-ass line in there, and I'm like, this is already stupid. So then, gotta scratch my nose. Like, this is already stupid, like, I don't want to wait in the line to pee, I'll just go find a different bathroom, but I had to pee anyway, so I just kind of put up with it. That's kind of the big thing, it's like, usually a lot of my stories are, and then I put up with it, and then weird shit happened because of that. So then I put up with it. So I finally get the chance to pee. Like, the stall opens up. And all of the urinals... Well, no, first off, the stall opened up, and I'm like, alright, cool. I guess I'll pee in this one. And, what I found when I opened that... was... death. There was just a... I don't know how I could even describe what I found. It was like a pile of sludge is the best way I can put it. There was just so much compacted, like, green grime and dirt of some fashion in that toilet. Just completely packed through where if you tried to pee or poop in that, you're like, you couldn't flush that. Am I gonna die? You couldn't pee or flush that. And what really set it, like, and this is the piece de resistance. This is the part of the story that is just the most, like, what the goddamn hell. On top of this putrid pile of pestilence was, first off, like, inside of it was just, like, a little bit of, like, torn up shreds of a KFC chicken bucket. And on top of this pristine pile of pestilence is a pristine, uneaten chicken breast. In what I assume was in that, thing. Just sitting on top. Big ol' fried chicken breast. Oh, here, he says. Ah, shit. Big ol' pristine chicken breast is sitting on top of it all. Why, you ask? I have legitimately no clue. I saw that, and even though all the urinals were taken, I decided to get back into line, and instead of, I don't know, invoking the wrath of whatever trickster god... Oh, it's the room after that. Well, whatever. Instead of invoking the wrath of whatever trickster god allowed that to sit there, I decided I'm just gonna get back in line for the urinals. So, then I get to the urinals, and it's not a matter of finding the one that had no cigarette butts in it. It was a matter of finding the one that had the least cigarette butts in it. So after I found that one, I finally got to pee. And then I did that, and I vowed to never use the bathrooms again. And I never peed in that, place again. So you said the room after that. Is it this one, or... Because I feel like there's nothing in here. See, I have legitimately no clue what the logic was. Yeah, I'm not seeing Mo's eyes light up. Oh, I see what it is. Perfect. The Puff Top Times. Huh, should look at that. Cool, I think with that, we're completely done with World 7. Let's take a look-see. Yeah, looks like it. Alright, I did say that was gonna be the last one, but now... No, that's gonna be the last one. I'm just gonna set up. I have so many questions about that story. Man, I lived it and I can't even give you the answers. Jiminy Christmas, man. Alright, but now seems like a good a time as any to call it a stream for now. So, thank you so very much for joining me. We're gonna be back tomorrow with Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, unless something goes wrong with my shipment, in which case we will do the final stream of this. On Saturday, we'll see if I want to finish this up or if we want to go for more Mystery Dungeon DX. We'll see how it goes. Point being, thank you so much for joining me. We've got one more stream of this and then we're totally done. And Mystery Dungeon DX starts tomorrow, so catch you guys then. I'm sorry for traumatizing you with the fucking cigarette butt and chicken breast story. Postulate on that. Have fun at work, cat, and everyone, turn yourself inside out right now. Do it. I'm now inside out. I'm now back again. Alright, so now that I've turned myself inside out and then outside in, bye.